and today we are going to learn about stitches. And before we start, I would like to know those who are present and those who are absent. Who is absent today?
Sharon and
Sharon and Nyanyango. Someone else? That's okay. So when they come, tell them to see me, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so last week we learned about workshop rules. Can someone tell me about what we learned last week about workshop rules?
One workshop rule, you should not eat anything in the workshop.
Good. Someone else?
We learned that when you are in a workshop, you must ensure you've worn the PPEs, the correct PPE.
Well done. Yeah.
You should not sleep in the workshop.
Good. So I see you still remember what we learned about last week. So we are going to start with stitches today. What is the date today? 8.
Yes.
Learning outcome, we start with the definition of stitches. And then classification of stitches. And then how to make running stitch. Okay, the definition of a stitch is a single loop of thread made by passing a needle through a fabric. Okay?
Yes.
So I would like you to discuss among yourselves the classification of stitches. Turn to your neighbor and discuss about the classification of stitches. Okay. Now I want you to tell me the classifications of stitches you know. Yeah, Lawrence?
In our group, we've talked about, with my neighbor,
Yeah.
we've talked about the decorative stitches.
Good.
And our classification.
Well done. Yeah, someone else?
In your group, we have discussed about the knitting stitches.
Good. Harriet?
Okay, we have, I don't know, madam, we have the temporary stitches.
Yeah.
Are they right?
Yeah, that's right. Good. So, the classifications of stitches here we have decorative stitches. Classification. We have decorative stitches. You have mentioned something else?
Permanent stitches.
Permanent stitches. Something else? Yeah. Temporary stitches. And then
Knitted.
knitting stitches. Good. under decorative stitches, which type of stitches do you have? Harriet?
Chain stitch.
Chain stitch?
French knots.
French knots, good. And then under permanent stitches, which type of permanent stitches do you have?
Back stitch.
Back stitch?
Running stitch.
Running stitch, Harriet?
Machine stitch.
Machine stitch, good. Under temporary stitches, which type of stitches do you have?
Tacking.
Tacking, good.
Silver stitch.
Silver stitch, well done. Okay, what about under knitting stitches?
Cover sewing.
Over sewing,
Blanket stitch.
blanket stitch,
Overlock.
overlock,
Overgasting.
overcasting, well done. Now, I want us to make a, I want us to learn how to make a running stitch, okay?
Yes.
So I'm going to show you how to make a running stitch. And then you will make one, okay?
Yes.
So in running stitch, the stitches are equal. Okay, the stitches are always equal. And they are not too long, since they are permanent stitches. So when you want to make a running stitch, first of all, you pass your needle through the fabric, like this. And then you backstitch. You backstitch to reinforce your stitch, since it is a permanent stitch. And then you make a small stitches, very short one, but they should be equal. Are you saying?
Yes.
They should be equal. Make sure the stitches are very equal and are not too long. Since this is a permanent stitch. After that, then you backstitch again to reinforce your stitch, okay?
Yes.
So I want you people to try this. Try this in groups. Do you have a needle?
Yes.
Have one. Okay, you can now try and do that practically, so that you can learn how to make a running stitch and you don't. Nancy, are you doing what?
Yes.
I want to see what you're doing. Make sure the stitches are of equal length and they should not be too long. See, it is a permanent stitch. One minute remaining. Nicely work. That's good. I can see you are good to go. You're good. Good work. Well done. You've done a good job. Now that's how we make a running stitch, okay?
Yes.
So can someone tell me the advantage of the running stitch? What's the advantage of a running stitch? Yeah, the advantage. Yes,
The whole fabric family.
well done.
It is easy to make.
Yeah, it is easy to make, yes.
They can join two fabrics together.
Yeah, they can join two fabrics together. Now, I want to give you the assignment, and before I give you an assignment, I want us to remind ourselves what we have learned. Okay? Yeah. So, what have we learned today? What have we learned today?
Yes, madam.
Yes?
Definition of stitches.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Types of stitches.
Type of stitches.
We learned how to make a running stitch.
Good.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
good.
Learning about
Decorative stitches.
Well done. Now can someone tell me the types of stitches? Types of stitches?
Stitches.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We have a running stitch.
Good. Uh-huh. Someone else? Grandpa?
We have permanent stitches,
Types of stitches. That is classification of
decorative stitches,
no. Uh-huh.
French knots,
French knot, well done.
Back stitches.
Back stitch.
thumb stitch.
Running stitch.
feather stitch.
Yeah, well done. So I'm going to give you an assignment. I want you to go and research. I want you to go and research on characteristics, characteristics of stitches. Okay, let's meet next week. As you have done that assignment.
Yes.
This is the end of our class.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank